I have in my evidence a copy of a patent that was created and approved by somebody who used to teach me, a former instructor. Actually, he is the person who was in charge of the school. He personally never provided instruction outside of one demonstration. There were other teachers at the school that instructed me personally. But he had a patent, and part of the patent was a part assessment of dual frequencies happening concurrently. I understand exactly what that is. I think it's connected to US versus Playboy Entertainment Group. This understanding of scrambling frequencies to allow for bundling of transmissions and understanding that there needs to be a certain kind of screening in order to prevent inappropriate material from being made accessible to an audience or on a bandwidth it is not suited for. It's one of the reasons why at the beginning of the year, when the FCC declared that it was going to make certain frequency bandwidths that had not been previously accessible for auction to other people, the military said that they had concerns that that bandwidth would be accessed by people for whom it was inappropriate and that it might interfere with national security matters. Don't pretend like we're dealing with anything more remedial than what it is. Let's just keep that in perspective moving forward. Every day after today, you let somebody else put a derivative, especially connected to health insurance, as an overwrite to me trying to get due process for being attempted for enticement or extortion into cooperating with financing acts of terrorism. It is absolutely 100% on every single one of you that has been availed of that technology. I've contacted everybody I needed to. There's absolutely no reason why, until this day, I have not had somebody contact me and talk to me in person about how we're going to secure this and make sure that it's done appropriately without coercion into sexual activity just to get my basic resource needs met. There's really no other fucking conversation that needs to be had until that one is had. And there's no fucking reason why it isn't being had today. And if you can't get here today, tomorrow at the latest. Anything else was just bullshit and an attempt to extort me into helping you cover up for other crimes at the highest level. I'm tired of this. It is completely unacceptable that you spent 25 years of my life trying to coerce me into agreeing to create smut when you already fucking know what I'm capable of. How many other women and men have been degraded and downgraded for as long as I have been? Because we refuse to let you try to make us sell candy to children.